So I use social media to post pictures of myself and my cats and like sporting events and concerts that I go to. And I use Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter the most.
Okay, well, I have a Messenger. I don't have Facebook, but I use my Messenger to, like, contact my family that's not close to me. I have an account called Live Me, where you just go live and meet new people. And, yeah.
I usually just listen to music off YouTube or watch just videos, or I use my social media occasionally. I use Snapchat and Instagram mainly.
Online, I use it for homework, and I use like Facebook, I use Instagram, and I use Tumblr occasionally.
I don't really use social media that much anymore. I just mainly use like Snapchat to like talk to people, and then Instagram just to like see what's up with people. I don't usually post about my life anymore for various reasons.
Instagram, Twitter, apps like that.
I either use the internet for online shopping or doing my homework. Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, that's about it. That's the only stuff I use.
I've never made like fake accounts, but I would say like my personality does change, like especially if there's like a trend where somebody uses like those anonymous like websites that they use and stuff like that. Yes.
Oh yeah, I did in like 8th grade when I made my private account on Instagram. I complained a lot and like I hid a lot of things from my mom, so I have that.
Yeah, I do that a lot to prank people, which is called catfishing, but I don't really call it catfishing because it's like, I don't know.
Yes. Well, I wasn't like, okay, so I got in trouble, had to make a fake account to talk to somebody. Yeah. I didn't like, they knew who I was.
I try to be like a person that I've like always wanted to be. However, on this account, I got depressed after stuff happened in my life. So I started posting kind of depressing stuff, hoping that somebody would help me. And this persona kind of like died. So that's kind of why I don't really use the internet anymore. I kind of try to keep things to myself. And honestly, I'm more happier now.
I've used a pseudonym before, but I usually act like myself.
Yes. A long time ago, I used to have Kick Messenger, and I used a different name because I didn't want anybody to hunt me down and steal me. I was in like the 7th grade.
Back in like 8th grade, I was kind of like the angsty kid who had like a bunch of built-up anger that I just like needed to get off of my chest. But now I'm kind of just like open with whatever, and so I kind of like share anything I'm feeling instead of like hiding it.
Okay, so like I have made a fake Facebook page with like a fake picture, and I have like pranked my sister and called her like mean names. And I've done it to my brother and some other people that I just don't like.
Yeah, I think so. I'm more confident online than I am in real life.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I get a lot of like people trying to promote their music or their apps or like themselves in my Twitter DMs and my Instagram DMs, or I get like those virus messages in Instagram DMs, and so I get a lot of those.
Yes, I have actually. Like they'll just randomly be like, "Hey," or stuff like that. Or random accounts will try and follow you that you've never, or they're like foreign accounts too.
There's been like, I don't even know if they're like real people, but like they're just like nasty, disgusting messages. And even if I'm on a private account, like it still like requests to send a message, and it's just weird.
Yes, I went over to a friend's house. There was like 3 of us. We went on Omegle, which, why would we do that? I don't know. It was like 2017, so that's kind of sketchy. But we met this guy, and it seemed like the screen was like recorded to make sure that the real person wasn't like shown or anything. My dumb self didn't realize that until like a few months later. Well, anyways, we got this guy's Snapchat just because he just seemed nice and he was nice to all of us. Well, he didn't really start talking to me, but he started talking to the other girls about like how they should send him nudes and stuff like that, and they got uncomfortable. One day he did text me, and I'm like, oh crap, I need to like block him because after what happened to them. So I did. So like I came close, but I avoided it.
Yeah, there are always like people looking for sex online. So I met a guy online, and he asked if I was horny because I just woke up.
Not really, only because like I never accept people online, or I never talk to anybody online if I don't know them, and nobody's like, I have private accounts, so nobody can send me stuff.
Because they're hiding behind a screen and they won't like see how the person will react, but so they kind of feel like it's as if they can get away with saying anything online because it's not a face-to-face interaction and they don't have to worry about like getting beat up, for example.
I'm actually like more confident doing it online because you can use like, they don't know it's you. Like you can use a different picture, like you can Google a picture and use that.
You're not worried about like them reverse Google image searching?
No, I'm not worried about that. Because even if they do, like, I know that I'm fake, and they still don't know it's me.
I think they think that they have the ability to hide behind the screen so no one's going to find out exactly who they are, and they can put on that fake persona of everything in their personality.
Because it's not face to face, so like they don't have to confront anybody, and like obviously if they're doing it online and they can't do it in person, then they're probably ashamed of what they're doing. So they probably shouldn't be doing it.
It's kind of hard to show like your real information online, sort of like nowadays.
Probably because they can't show themselves. They're hiding behind a screen. They don't have to worry about repercussions.
I think that's nice. I think that people use fake profiles for like, I don't know, like they can either, I don't know, just be doing nasty stuff. I don't want people to know. They just don't want people to know. That was not me.
I mean, if the government paid more attention and people didn't lie about their age online, then probably.
Sometimes I do feel bad because, like, I know stuff like that can hurt people's feelings. But I don't do it for no reason. Sometimes the people deserve it, I feel like. So, I don't know, it depends.
I'd say that they could, but I feel like some of the accounts for like social media and stuff just don't try hard enough. If they tried harder about the information that they give when you go to sign up for accounts and stuff, they could definitely stop that.
They're probably, I don't think so. I don't think so simply because, I mean, it's gonna happen if you can't just not make an account. Like, they can't tell you if you're right or wrong when you make an account. But, I mean, either way, I think people are gonna find some way to be creeps online.
I don't really know if there's like a way. Maybe in the future there would be, but like right now in 2019, I feel like there's nothing you can really do. But maybe as technology advances, maybe, or it could get worse. I don't know. The future is kind of scary after all.
I don't know, I guess people have the freedom to do whatever they want online, but there are more things that should be restricted.
No.